I found these fantastic fava beans at the farmer's market, and I couldn't resist. I love to use them. And you see, you open up the pod just like that, and see they're all in a row? They're so cool. So you just pick them out of here. And I've got 4 cups of chicken stock that's boiling. So I'm just gonna throw the fava beans in here and cook them. And you don't even have to peel them. As long as you cook them all the way through, you can puree them, and they're good and yummy and nice and tender. It takes about 8 to 10 minutes for them to cook through. So while that happens, I'm gonna turn on my skillet and add a little bit of olive oil because we're gonna cook some red snapper fillets. So come on, let's grab the red snapper. I like to use, a white fish for this. So you could use cod too if you wanted. And see how nice those look? Aren't they beautiful? So basically, I just want to season them with a little salt, a little pepper. Make it super easy. Just flavor them. Salt and pepper on both sides. And they'll cook up in no time, like 3 to 4 minutes, because they're nice and thin. And I know the girls are going to love it. Because red snapper is very mild, so it's going to work really well with the fava bean puree. That way, we can really taste the fava beans, which is the special ingredient here. A little salt and pepper on the other side. And freshly ground pepper. Okay, just gonna put my fillets there in the skillet. And just gonna cook them for a few minutes. Just until I get a nice golden crust. It'll cook pretty quick. All right, so let me just clean up real quick. So now, let's check our beans. Looking good. Okay, so you know they're cooked when the skin starts to crack a little bit and starts to just kind of get a little wrinkly. So you know that it's cooked. So now, grab my oven mitts because it's hot. And we'll bring it over. And now I'm going to puree it. So we take them, throw it in there. It's going to be good. And I do this with peas too. So now I want to add 2 ladlefuls of the chicken stock that's reduced to kind of thin it out. There we go. Let's put that in the sink. And add a little salt and pepper, season it up. And we're also gonna add some mint. Now, I picked the mint out of my backyard, which is kind of the whole idea with, bringing a little bit of the garden into your home and into the food that you eat. It's seasonal, it's yummy, it's fresh, and you know it's clean. Now, I'm just gonna save a couple of sprigs here. I'm just gonna decorate the fish with it. You just wanna pulse it until it gets a nice puree. All right, so now we're gonna flip the fish because it only is a couple minutes on each side. You just wanna flip it over. Yep, nice and firm. You get a nice golden color on the other side. Okay, another minute on that side. I'm gonna show you how I do these plates. Grab a plate and I put a couple of the squash blossoms on the plate. Kind of just make them look cute, just like that. Then I grab a piece of fish. And, it smells so good. It smells so minty. I love it. Some of the fava bean puree right over the top. Oh, it's heaven. Okay, and then I take a little mint sprig and I put the mint sprig right on there. How beautiful does that look? Don't you love it? It looks so good. It looks like it's fresh out of the garden. So you know what? I'm gonna plate the rest of my fish.
And then it's time to dig in and get this garden party started.